Hello and welcome to today's episode of Jim's Raw Cooking. Today we will be making a chicken and vegetable soup. Alright, so let's get started. First of all, we will need to preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius, and that's still warming up, but it should be there soon. And we're going to get our chicken ready. Alright, so first of all I will need to open the packet of chicken. Probably should have done before we started, but hey ho. Too late now. And then we're going to get our chicken out. Slop. Get out. Squawk. Alright, okay. And then what we're going to attempt to do is we're going to attempt to butterfly it, which I'm probably not going to succeed at. Maybe. I don't know, I've not done this before. So basically by butterfly, that means we're going to kind of cut it in half and open it up like a butterfly. Oh, how pretty. I say that, it's going alright. It's got a fair ways. I don't want to break this too hard. We're chopping almost to the bottom with it. Will that work, do you think? Just kind of opened it up, but I've not exactly butterflied it. I'm going to cut it kind of separately as well. Separate it like that. There you go. That's kind of separated it out a bit. I don't know, it'd be fine. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to take it, we're going to chuck it on our, what's it, tray? I'm going to very quickly wash my hands. And then we're going to turn around to the tray. Wow, it's a tray and everything. I've foil lined the tray. What we're going to do now is we're going to get our seasoning, and we're going to season over the top of it. Like so. That's probably a little bit much pepper, but it'll be nice and tasty, I suppose. That's a little bit much salt, but it'll be alright. And then we're going to get a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to attempt to do this properly. There you go, like that. That's probably a bit much in the centre. I'm just going to spread that out a bit. Like that. There you go, so that should be alright. I'm going to wash my middle thing now. Alright, yes. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get our oven, which we already have. And it's getting quite warm now, it's probably almost up to temperature. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our chicken dish thing, and we're going to put it in. Wow, that's going to cook the chicken, and it's slid all the way to the back, which I don't want. I'm going to get it back now. There you go. And then we're going to leave that in there for about 30 minutes, I don't know. I'm going to wait until it's done. And probably after about 20 minutes or so I'll check it. Alright, so 20 minutes or so, I have no idea, until it's cooked basically, which is the most important thing with chicken. So what we're going to do next is we're going to move on to our vegetables, of which you can choose your own pick, but today I will be using an onion, which I've chopped in half to make sure it's still alright, carrots, 2 carrots, and some of the cabbage left over from the bush, which should still be alright. And then as well for the ingredients we've got chicken stock cubes there, we've got 20 grams of flour to help thicken the soup, we've got 20 grams of butter to help make it nice and creamy buttery, and then we've got olive oil which we've used, and salt and pepper, and we've also got some parsley. Very similar, but not really. Okay, so let's get started. Let me just move you into position there. Wow, okay, so I've already started on the onions, but let's finish it off. Yeah, I wanted to check this to see if the onion was still edible, which it looks like it is, even if I have to peel a couple extra layers off the outside. There you go, that should be fine. unfortunately, if you can hear, my dishwasher's on already, and that means that I've got the crappy chopping board, unfortunately. It slides everywhere. Alright, so we're going to chop our onion up into kind of dicey pieces. So we're going to kind of chop into centimetre chunks one way, we're going to turn it, then we're going to chop into centimetre chunks the other way. Wow. Alright, so super quick. Just like that. Wow. Okay, so that's prepared. We're going to pop that in there. Yeah, so this should serve probably about 3 people or so. I have done this a while ago in the soup maker, but I thought I'd try and do it properly with all the ingredients out. And then my peel is also in the dishwasher, so I'm going to start peeling my carrots with this one, which I'm not as good with, but I hate this peeler. There you go. So that's our first carrot peel, more or less. Alright, there you go. Blech. Oh, it's all clogged up with it. Blech. There you go. So that's the first one peeled. We'll move on to the second one. So I've used just one chicken breast, which is about 100 or so grams. But you can use as many as you like. It depends on how much chicken you want in it. You may want more, you may want less. Alright, so that's our carrots peeled with that horrible peeler. Alright, so we're just going to chuck that in there as well. Going to get that ready, and we're going to dice the carrots up as well, after chopping the ends off, like that. Just going to cut lengthways along the carrot, like that, and then we're going to cut lengthways again, just to make sure, go away, I hate this board, just to make sure they're into nice manageable pieces, like that. Ow! There you go. Alright, so that's going well. And then we're going to try and see how many of these we can do at once. Oh, look at that efficiency. That is efficiency right there. Carrot cutting efficiency. That's like 2 carrots at once. Super fast. Alright, and then that one in half. Carry along the long one. Wow! Okay, that was quick. We're just going to pop that in this bowl. Whoa. So, other recommendations I can give for this soup are celery. If you want a bit more green in your soup. You can put potato in it, I suppose. Maybe parsnips? I don't know, whatever you want. Chicken and vegetables. vegetables of your choosing. And the cabbage is attacking me. So what I want to do with this cabbage is I want to slice it very finely this time. We'll see how much that gives. Alright, so it's been about 8 minutes, almost. Well, not almost, it's been about 7 minutes. Since I put the chicken in, which is good, and that should do for our cabbage. I'm going to pop this back in the fridge, this leftover bit. It's good because you can have one cabbage, it can last you through loads of meals. Good, efficient vegetables. Alright, so now that we've got everything ready, I'm going to check my recipe and see what I need to do next. I need to wait. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to wait for the chicken to catch up with the rest of our meal. Ideally you'd use kind of leftover chicken or pre-cooked chicken, but this is what I'm using today. I'll see you when that's ready. Bye! Alright, so it's coming up to about 20 minutes and the chicken seems about ready. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to have a look. Oh, that looks like chicken. But you can't see it because I've got the wrong angle. Let's turn that off. And let's check to see if it's cooked. Probably shouldn't turn it off if I'm going to check to see if it's cooked, but it should be alright. So I'm going to get a knife. This is not finding any knife. There's a knife. I'm just going to eat it like this. Ah, alright. So we're going to cut into the main bit of it. I'm going to see if it's cooked. It's cooked! Hooray! It's all white, and that's good. Let's just check in this bit as well. Don't touch the thing. It's hot. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to put it on this little plate and we're going to shred it. Oh. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold it with one fork. We're just kind of pulling it away from itself into little pieces like that. Separating each little bit out. It's quite difficult not to get the forks mixed up. Kind of stuck against each other. Get that off. This is going well. It seems to be shredding nicely. It's going well. There you go, that's our shredded chicken. It looks very tasty. So there's not a huge amount there, but it's definitely chicken. And that's about ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to find my oven gloves, where I put them. There they are. I'm just going to move this back to over that corner so it's out of the way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start on with our vegetables. So I have handily got a pot ready, and we're going to turn on the heat like that. What we're going to do is we're going to get our butter after checking the recipe slightly. Let me just check the recipe. Give me a second. Yes. So we want the onions, celery and carrots, but I don't have any celery, so it's just a hello. There you go. The butter. I'm going to get a spoon. I'm going to turn the heat back up. Alright, and then we're going to get our carrots, onions and cabbage ready over here in the staging area. There you go. It's all ready to go. So we're just waiting for this butter to melt. I'm going to move you over here. Hello there. There you go. So we're just waiting for that to melt. Oh, it's getting nice and sizzling. So we're going to get ready with our onions. That's about melted, so we can start now. We can get our big kind of diced onion bits in. We're going to get our cabbage. And then we're going to get our carrots. Wow, that's vegetables. Just going to mix them about a bit, coat them in the butter. And that should be alright. What we're going to do now is we're going to continue to move them about a little bit until they are just about cooked. Yep, just so they start to soften. So probably about 5 minutes or so. Maybe a little bit less, depends how high you have the heat, which mine is a little bit high. Alright, so I will see you after that. Bye! Alright, so now that they're beginning to go soft and you can see the onions are starting to go a little bit kind of cooked in yellow, which is good. We're going to put on our 20 grams of plain flour. Wow. I'm going to stir that around and coat all the vegetables. This is to thicken out the soup later. Should give us kind of a nice brothy style thing. Should be nice. So now we've coated them in that, we're going to wait another 2 minutes. And while we're waiting for that, we're going to do the stock. Oh, yeah. Where's the stock? Where's the stock? There's the stock. Alright. So, I've got 2 minutes to do this. I'm putting our 2 chicken stock cubes. 1. Yeah. 2. Like that. I'm going to get one of the forks from earlier. I'm just going to break those up a little bit so that they're easier to dissolve. Like that. There you go. And then we're going to get about a litre of a vegetable stock. Like that. Alright. So, I'm going to stir this about. Try and dissolve some of those bits. Unfortunately, this isn't the best jug for stirring in because it's kind of oval shaped. It should do alright. I'm just going to make sure that I'm moving the vegetables about because with the flour they're going to burn a little easier, unfortunately. Keep that moving every so often. And now that we're getting up to finishing the vegetable stock, I'm definitely going to check my recipe again and let's have a look. We're going to add the stock to it. Alright, so I'm going to move that back round over there-ish. Just going to adjust the camera thing. There you go. Alright, so like that. And let's have a go at this then. So we're going to pour in our stock now. Whoa! There we go. So that's already fairly close to the boil, which is what we want. Let's double check the recipe. Yep, so that's good. Alright, so we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper now. like that, and we're going to stir that in. And now that it's up to temperature and boiling, we're going to reduce the heat quite a ways, and then we're going to put the lid on, like that. Take the spoon out. Now we're going to wait for about 10 minutes until the vegetables are tender. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Bye! Alright, so it's almost about 10 minutes. I'm going to stop the timer, but what we need to do first is get some parsley. So what we're going to do for our parsley is we're going to chop off the ends of a load of these stems and get the nice tasty leaves. We need approximately a tablespoon's worth. So one more. There you go, that should do. And we need to chop this off finely with our knife. Like that. Wow! Okay, what we're going to do after this is we're going to check to see if one of the carrots are ready yet. And then we're going to chuck in the chicken. And then we're going to let it heat the chicken for a little bit. And then we're going to chuck in our parsley. And then we're done. Wow! Alright, so let's have a taste of one of those carroty pieces. Come here, carrot. There you go, that's a big one, that's good. I will just check to see if this is cooked. I'm just going to run water on it for a second. Cool it down. Oh, it's hot. Very hot. That's about ready. So, we're going to add the chicken. All the chicken in the thing. Like that. Wow, it's now chicken and vegetable instead of just vegetable. Alright, there you go. It's probably not going to have much chicken in there compared to the amount of vegetable, but that's fine. Just however you like it, or however it turns out. Alright, so we're going to let that heat through. It shouldn't take very long. I'm just going to turn the heat up. Right, and then we're going to chuck in the parsley, and it'll be ready. Wow! We'll have a little taste, and we're done. That's getting quite hot. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add the parsley. Wow. Alright, we're going to stop that now. We're going to stir in the parsley. Like that. Wow, that actually looks like a chickeny stew thing. Look. Wow. Alright, so let's stir it in a little bit more. Give it a second. And now we're going to taste it. So, I've got my little taster bowl, which had the parsley in it. And I'm going to go down there. I'm going to wait for that bit. And I'm going to see if I can grab a bit of the soup with some chicken in it. Like that, there you go, that's some of it. Not that many carrots, go away carrots, there you go. There you go. Okay, so we'll try that. Wow. Okay, I'll put that in tubs in a little bit. Let me just find a spoon for me to test it with. Here's a spoon. We've used lots of cutlery today, but never mind. Alright, so we're going to get a piece of chicken and a piece of onion. And we're going to see how it tastes with some of the soupy bit. There you go. It's very nice. That's going to be a good hearty soup. I could have done with a little bit more chicken, but that's what I had, so that's what I used. Alright, so we made chicken and vegetable soup. I think this is the 23rd episode, and this was Jim's raw cooking. Wow! Alright, if you have any other suggestions, please let me know. Bye!